banger, man. I love Cats, the musical.
Yes.
Wait, okay, let me make sure. Oh yeah, she's stiff. That's a problem. Okay. Can this be the cold open? I already started. So
she's stiff.
So I was checking the microphone because I had to buy a new USB-A cable, which is what the microphone plugs into my computer with.
Yes.
Because my other one that came with my microphone was...
It what?
arrived with...
Your microphone is
Jesus Christ.
Listen, I couldn't escape because me and some coworkers were talking about Sleep Token, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I like the song 4," and they're like, "Shy likes the 4." I was like, "Wait."
Well, thank you for passing the embarrassment on to me. But anyways, I'm saying
it's your turn next.
So,
okay, sorry.
So, the cable that this came with, this is gonna sound even worse. It was loose.
Whoa.
It was
Whoa. Whoa.
The cable that my microphone came with just like wasn't working, so I had to buy a new one. And
doesn't make medicine for that.
Jesus Christ. Is it warm in here, guys?
This entire cold open is unusable.
Demonetized.
We won't make our 3 cents.
What's the time frame? What's the thing that the Game Grumps say when they're like, we can't curse in the first minute?
Oh, the first minute you can't say any swear words.
Yeah. Well.
Oh well.
Anyways, continue your story.
So I decided to go. I thought maybe I'll be able to find one on Sweetwater, you know. And you guys know. You already know what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Sweetwater's customer service is just deeply invasive. This is the best word I can. But like in a nice way. Let me explain. I guess I could pull it up. But like I have a new service representative or whatever. Like they assign like a guy to you. To be your customer service guy.
This is your personal guy.
And he sends you like what looks like a personal phone number. It's clearly like a business number, but like it looks like it functions like just like a personal phone number. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he's like, "Hi, my name is whatever. I think his name is James. Shout out to James, my Sweetwater guy. The best."
Shout out to James.
Yeah, shout out to James from Sweetwater.
And he was like, "I heard you're looking for a cable," and I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, here's the link to it, and here's like it's like very like quickly like everything I need to do to buy it." And then he was like, "So how's your day going?"
I was like, whoa.
James, you're just the customer service guy. Why
we just met.
And I'm like, good, thanks. How are you? And he's like, oh, I'm doing great. It's a bit hot today, but I'm like, what are we doing here? How did
I get here?
And he's like, here's my phone contacts. You can save me in your contacts. And I'm like,
I'm just trying to buy a cable.
All I did was try to buy a cable. And this guy's trying to butter me up. Just like,
You're just trying to butter me up.
Scary godmother.
Yeah. I work in the closet.
God. Shout out to Scary Godmother. We should review Scary Godmother.
We should.
Yes. I'll have to rewatch it.
I made Z watch it the other day.
It's so good, isn't it?
So good.
I work in the closet. I do remember when a vampire queen used to look like a
queen. Me too. God. That is so offensive.
Yeah.
He's my icon.
I was sleeping in my own coffin since I was 3. I'm like, you sleep in a coffin? Yeah, don't you? Well, no.
I mean, I don't
sleep in a coffin at all.
You're homeless? God, I gotta get those on the soundboard. Wait, speaking of, we got like a proper soundboard instead of just a Google Drive folder. Yeah. A bunch of audio files in it.
You could finally like free up space by getting rid of those audio
files. Literally I'm running out of space on my Google Drive, and it's because of the hundreds and thousands of sound effects we have. So
yeah.
Greetings, mortals.
Yes.
Okay. She's the girl. Welcome back to the Vampy Wampy Campy Podcast, where we vamp and you camp. So pitch your tent and get ready to listen. I'm Steff Vampy.
I'm Shay Wampy.
And I'm Sal Vampy.
Now, what are we... Wait. Okay, sorry.
And,
So what's up?
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls.
More like grabbing these balls.
Dear God. I know I accidentally came up with that, but I don't want to claim it.
It was a group. It was a workshop situation.
I needed a cup of coffee, and I was like, let me get my coffee before we talk about. And I was like slurring my words because I was tired. And I was like, I think I said grabbity balls.
And then we just raised that.
Grab these balls. So use that on the elementary school playground to trick your friends next time. Not if you're an adult though. Don't go on a playground if you're a grown adult. Anyways,
slides banned if you're over 18.
So today we're talking about season 1, episode 3.
Headhunters.
Yay!
We're finally on episode 3.
God, it's been so long.
Which is one of my personal favorites.
So good.
Because
I enjoyed it a lot.
I was going it over with them because we made pancakes before we started recording.
Delicious pancakes. You did a good job.
Thank you. Tried and true Better Homes and Gardens recipe.
Mm-hmm.
This episode is where you can really tell that Gravity Fall.
The Gravity Fall.
The Gravity Fall really gets its footing and just like starts running. Like the pacing is so good this episode.
Yes, that's what I noticed right away. Like we got into the setup, we got into the framing device. I really like that they just did a whodunit.
Yeah, like 3 episodes in, they treated us.
Yeah. Want to give a plot description real quick?
Yeah, so basically in this episode, Zeus and the twins, who will get mystery, the mystery. They discover a hidden parlor room full of old wax figures that Grunkle Stan used to have on exhibit, and in doing so, like one of them is melted. Stan is like, oh, they assassinated Abraham Lincoln.
R.I.P. Abraham Lincoln.
Yes.
I did not see wax John Wilkes Booth though.
I know.
Even though they made a joke
I'm
about it. Yeah.
But I'm upset we didn't get to see him.
I would've loved to see
Anyways,
him.
with that puddle of like wax and like stuff, Mabel takes it upon herself to make a new wax figure for Stan, which ends up being a wax figure of Stan.
A glittery one at
Yes,
that.
a very glittery one. They like dumped a whole bucket on that thing.
I love that.
They slurped that thing.
I was gonna say, put a bucket of glitter on that thing. Fuck too. Listen, that meme has been dead.
Not.
Everything's gnarly. Go ahead and add that to the Vampies.
Yippee!
They've been.
Anyways.
The internet people are trying to get me into Cat's Eye, and
Not to,
I'm
like-
refusing. Kind of.
If we look at your playlist for this month, and Gnarly's in there.
There actually is one.
Which one?
Game Boy. I like a good little
It
pop
sounds like
R&B
they're
song.
It sounds like they're saying gay boy.
There's
the
an
entire time.
Ice Spice remix?
Yeah.
I hate that.
She rhymes gnarly with starry.
Wow.
She's like, I got no soda, I got starry, or something like that.
Anyways, Mabel makes a wax figure of Stan, and in announcing it in the night, it is murdered. It's beheaded.
Beheaded.
Axe murdered.
Axe murdered.
And so the twins go on an investigation to find out who murdered the wax figure.
There's red herrings.
Yes.
There's supernatural.
There's romance.
There's romance. There's everything. There's Duck Detective.
There's Duck Detective.
Everything you could ask for. I like how if you go blind to the episode and you don't know that it's going to be like a whodunit mystery solving, they hint at it with Duck Detective for you.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a good little runner gag.
They
throughout the
open
episode.
it with Duck Detective.
Good opening.
Don't try and patronize
It's
me.
me.
You quacked the case.
Whack the case.
God, good stuff.
Yes,
So
so many good jokes in this
Lots of
episode.
good jokes. I really appreciated the jokes because we get a huge cavalcade. Is that the right word? A large amount of wax figures. A cavalcade of wax
gaggle.
A gaggle of wax figures. A murder of wax figures.
Yes, a murder. Yeah.
Yes.
We got there, guys.
Yeah. We have a lot of wax figures, and they're all like, historical figures.
Yeah.
Some extremely historical figures, like Coolio.
And Larry King.
I was like, why is there 2 random, like, modern celebrities with Larry King and Coolio when you have, like, William Shakespeare and
then
Sherlock Holmes?
come to find out, Coolio and Larry King are voiced by their
They actually voiced themselves.
Yeah, they voiced themselves.
Oh, spoilers. The wax
should've
figures are alive.
Yeah. they fully come alive.
Yeah.
And they murdered.
Which is an insane way to come alive, because it was in the middle of the wax figure stand's funeral.
Yeah. That was a good little reveal, because we have a close-up shot on Mabel and Dipper.
Yeah, and in the background you see Sherlock Holmes just...
Like the wax figure, stationary, and then it just comes alive. It was pretty spooky.
There was a lot of, spooky and kind of just
really good like children's horror.
Yeah.
All of the melting wax.
Yeah, because obviously there can't be blood and guts, but there can be copious amounts of melted wax.
And so they are able to horrify and put disturbing mental images in many of the children.
Burn it into your brain forever.
Yeah. Just like they were burned into puddles. Spoilers, I guess.
Yeah, they massacre all of the wax figures.
Yeah.
I appreciate William Shakespeare being murdered, being full-on killed because he had no limericks memorized.
Yeah.
She was like, nope.
Nope.
Which, good for her.
Yeah, good for her.
I would have asked to hear at least one of the sonnets before,
Yeah.
Throwing them
Give
in
me
the
a
fire.
sonnet. Nope.
A sonnet.
Yes.
Please.
A single one sonnet, please.
Yeah, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Come on, it's the most popular one. Anyways.
Yeah.
I used to have it memorized, but she's
I
gone from my brain now.
Just
I can't. Listen, iambic pentameter, bullshit.
so true.
Tell him.
Tell him.
I'm just kidding. I love iambic pentameter. Anyways.
Call me.
Iambic pentameter, give me a ring. Oh, you mean I'm using it as a pickup line?
It could be either way.
Yes, all of the above.
I understand iambic pentameter.
Iambic pentameter
ladies,
Riz.
my phone is...
My phone number is...
So anyways, we already been kind of getting into it, but what do y'all think of this episode?
It's one of my personal favorites.
Yes.
They're it just hits so good. It's and there are things with this episode that do come into play later.
It's very campy. I quite enjoyed it. Just the array of wax figures just really is such a good characterization of Stan, in my opinion, because it's just such a random assortment.
Yeah.
Like we said, Coolio and Larry King, and then William Shakespeare,
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan, yeah.
Sherlock Holmes, Groucho Marx.
Who was the lady with the axe?
I don't. Lizzie Borden? No, I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ.
I have no idea.
Is it embarrassing that we can't recognize these historical figures?
Well,
Should
there's a few.
I think some of them are just vague.
Should I look it up though? Wax?
Yeah, see if it's anyone.
Gravity
Because I was
Falls.
oh, axe murders? A random historic lady?
Yeah.
Lizzie Borden?
And honestly, who knows now
Who
at this
knows?
point?
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah, I would look it up. My phone's charging. It's dead right now.
I'm pulling up the wiki.
The wiki.
Dove fan wiki.
Dove
Okay.
fan- Oh, wait. I should be the one looking this up.
Oh, is there gonna be spoilers?
There might be.
Okay, I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it.
just close out of it.
No, you look at it and I'll look away.
Oh, okay.
You look at it and I look away. I didn't see anything.
I don't actually know if there will be, but there's a few. Sorry, the little thing. This is a page for a series of cursed figures stolen by Stan.
Nice.
We'll just swap we're swapping places
okay.
for a little bit. Ooh, I like sitting here instead. Anyways,
Okay.
is there a list of them?
Wax Richard Nixon?
See, that was like, is
It
that?
is Lizzie Borden.
It is Lizzie
Nice.
Borden. Hell yeah! So I knew it was
Sorry,
Nixon
I
because
got
of the
really excited.
the guy with the jowls.
Yeah.
I was like, is that Nixon? I was like, that's such an insane caricature of Nixon.
I don't think there is spoilers.
Okay.
I don't want to say that, but don't read too in depth about it.
Okay. Well, you can just close out of the tab
Okay.
once you're done reading through the list.
Do you want a list of that they have?
I want
Yes.
the whole list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes,
Mhm.
Larry King,
Mhm.
Coolio, Richard Nixon, Abraham Lincoln, John Wilkes Booth.
We don't
Do
see
we?
John Wilkes Booth, but we heard
Okay, yeah, we did not see him.
we hear reference to.
Yeah, and of course Groucho Marx.
Classic.
William Shakespeare, Genghis Khan, Lizzie Borden,
Nice.
Queen Elizabeth II,
Yes, I did recognize that one.
Robin Hood, Thomas Edison, and Edgar Allan Poe.
Nice.
And then there is. Did you mention Abraham Lincoln already? Did it say it?
Yeah.
He was the...
Because he's gonna get melted.
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln gets melted in the sun, and that's what Mabel creates the Stan wax figure out of.
Yeah.
No, there's no spoilers on this page.
Oh.
I mean, like, nothing heavy. I mean, there's a section, like, that just say season 2.
Oh, okay.
But, it's not that serious.
So Larry King's
I just
decapitated
got-
head comes back? No, that makes sense. It was probably a good idea for me not to be in there, because I don't know any spoilers. I don't want to get spoiled.
Yeah.
I almost got spoiled
Really?
a few days ago. Remember, I think I told you guys?
Oh yeah, just erase everything from your
What was the situation again? I can't
don't
even...
remember. You just, like, came into the Discord, like...
I did such a good job of forgetting what I saw that I don't even remember how I saw it.
Nice.
Like, I think I was looking something up, or... I think, you know what? I like on Tumblr, I like to look at, like, Disney Channel GIFs and stuff, and I think there was a GIF set. And so, like, it wasn't tagged Gravity Falls.
It could be so many things.
Because I have the Gravity Falls tag blocked. You told me to. On air, you told me to. I think it's in the episode.
I think I did it because at the time when we started recording this, the Book of Bill had just come out.
Right.
So everyone was talking about the everything.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
Huh?
What were you going to say?
Speak.
With the Abraham Lincoln, he was melted, and Uncle Stan made a bit about John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was just a bit.
I think it was probably just a bit.
Like in the episode, like he's like just making a joke.
Yeah.
Like there is no actual
It's like, can we have
John Wilkes Booth wax figure.
Yeah. It's like, can we have an assassination joke in here?
Wasn't he like a famous actor at the time, John Wilkes Booth?
His brother was, I think.
Because I remember people saying, like, imagine if, like, Tom Cruise just, like, killed the president.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it was kind of like. Please! Moving on.
Anyways.
Please.
I exited it out of the tab.
Okay, yeah, we'll swap back now.
Yeah, even though I, like, looked over, there was, like, nothing serious.
Okay. No, but I'd rather be
still.
cautious, because I'd rather, I want to keep the mystery alive.
Yeah, and, like, here's the, I've mentioned so many times, there's, like, so many little things that just, like, come back, and you're like, oh.
So it's a good thing we have these episodes then, because I can listen back to see if I forget anything, what I've missed.
Yeah, this one's a fun one to look back on once you've seen the whole series.
Is there something about, like, nighttime? I guess you don't have to spoil me, but, like, on my theories, I guess.
Yes.
This is theory
Your
section.
theory.
My series.
Your series.
My theory section is that, like, maybe stuff at the night, like, stuff that awakens at night. Are they awake all the time, or is it do they come alive at night? Or is it, like, they're awake all the time, but they have to be frozen during the daytime or else they'll melt?
I don't know. I almost see it almost like an Andy's toy situation where, like, they can maybe come alive at, like, any point.
Yeah.
But I think for their but for their survival, they just do it at night.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because the sun comes up and
and then, like,
Sherlock Holmes melts in a terrifying way and falls off the roof.
Yeah, and, like, the wax figures have said that, like, before they were locked up in the walls, they would come alive at night because Stan would be asleep and they just eat his food and mess around.
Yeah. I don't even want to think about wax body and anatomy.
No.
Where does the food go? We asked this question with Mabav, and we never got the answer, and I don't want to know the answer to this.
Steven Universe answered this question with the gems. Because the gems, like, they're holograms, they're rocks.
Yeah.
they're racks.
They're racks. Do they eat rocks?
No. They don't need to eat at all.
Oh, okay.
But, like, characters like Amethyst likes to eat, like, human food. And so, basically, like, they just have to, like, inside them shapeshift the, like, digestive tract in order to, like, eat.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never handle it in the bath. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
But anyways.
I think, because it's implied that there's, like, they're at least semi-hollow, or at least they have holes in their feet, which is a clue that the twins come across.
Yes, because they see in the shag carpet.
Yes.
Which I love, that they have those footprints and the shoe has a hole in it.
Yeah, and that's where the pole sticky thingy goes.
Yes.
To hold them up.
They're doodads.
They're doodads.
So this is like a good Dipper Mabel like pair up episode, because
Yes.
they're pretty much paired up for most episodes, right? But I feel like Dipper will like separate himself from his sister a little bit.
They're not really like a team in other episodes. This one they really like weren't.
You can see that they do really like work well together and like enjoy being around each other.
Yeah, because it's so easy, especially because I think this show was trying to be more for like the boy audience. I've been reading Disney High. I think I've mentioned it like on every episode now, unless I haven't. But I'm reading Disney High, and they said that like they're when they had like the Nielsen reports, like you know, it was a good like 7, maybe like 60-40 split of like girls and boys watching Disney Channel, so like more
Yeah.
girls than boys, but like a decent amount of boys are watching. They just weren't advertising the fact because it was like still seen as like a girls channel or whatever, right? Which is why Disney XD was launched and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I would argue
skateboards, extreme live
Zeke and
action.
Luther.
Best show ever.
Yeah, best
Zack
show.
and Lodi.
Zack and Lodi. So I think Gravity Falls was like trying to bring more of like, it was supposed to be like a more gender neutral show in that sense, because it's not like full on like glitter and Hannah Montana, you know.
Yeah.
But it's also not like Zeke and Luther.
Yeah, it's not full on Zack and Lodi territory.
Yeah.
So
It's a good like general audience show, but you can see like the slight push to try to get that.
you have a boy main character, you have a girl main character,
Yeah.
you know, and they're twins, so it's like they're on equal levels, you know.
Yeah.
So you could see how maybe they would like, they had ideas to like be like, Dipper's like the more serious one, and he like pushes aside his like annoying like uppity sister, you know.
Yeah.
Which I know they occasionally will do like work on that conflict between the two of them.
Yeah, because I mean that's just a natural conflict to have since they are like kind of so different, like from each other.
But it's
But it's
not
like,
a main story thing that they
Yeah,
go on for
it's just
every
it's just like
episode.
typical sibling fights, you know,
Yeah.
But
It's
like
just a bit.
with less murderous intent.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you even siblings if you have not tried to kill each other at least once?
by accident or not.
Dun-dun-dun.
But like they show each other on equal playing field more often than not, or at least in this
Yeah.
episode they show them just like working together. Like,
Yeah,
like you
or
said.
like their respective strengths kind of put them on equal levels.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, because like Dipper is like so hyper focused that he's like oh, we'll never find a clue. Like
he's
overwhelmed by the idea.
He's much more of like the logical kind of like to the books kind of one.
Versus
whereas
Mabel,
Mabel's
who-
more like right brain, creative, like
And she immediately is like, hey, I found a clue.
whimsy.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, he's like, we're never gonna find a clue, and she's
He's
like,
like,
a clue.
A clue.
Oh look.
That's because she's like probably just like less stressed out about the situation.
Yeah.
She's just like having
She's
fun.
like living her best life.
Yeah, I think it also adds like to that whole scene because Dipper was just made fun of by the two cops.
Cinnabon! That's gonna be a vocal stim now.
Yeah.
I'll add it to the soundboard. I promise.
Cinnabon! That's just
That's
when
just-
I go to.
You're gonna have to censor that.
Oh.
You just doxed yourself. That's okay. I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll
When they
I'll
go
bleep
to
it.
redacted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when I
I'll-
go to beep.
I'll bleep it out. Yeah.
Or when I go to the barks that Amazing Phil uses.
Yeah, like, I'll do that. I'll do that. You were saying.
Because Dipper just got bullied by these two adults
He
as,
just-
as a child, and I think that's why he was so like hyper focused and really into like the detective part
Yes.
of it.
Yeah, he
Because
wanted
he
to.
wanted to prove himself. He's just a
Yeah.
little guy.
And I get it, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, so they kind of balance each other out in a way that's really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, and that's another thing with like him. Okay,
Yeah.
like I guess going like on like Dipper headcanons this is kind of like the first sort of peek we see into like any like not hints but like it's a popular headcanon in the fandom that Dipper is trans.
Yes.
Yes. What was that one line that made me like?
Oh,
That
it
made
was,
us look
it
at each
was
other.
When him and Mabel went to the bar.
The
and-
bar.
The bar. And they were talking to Manly Danley or whatever. his name is.
Manly Danley.
Yeah.
Manly Dan.
He was like,
Manly
what do you
Dan.
want, little girl? Or
Yeah, what do you
something
want,
like
little girl? Yeah, and me
Yeah.
and Steff just like pulled the nastiest. Just
that. I did the thing where like I tilt my glasses down and I'm like,
Oh, I just realized I don't have the Vine Boom sound effect on my phone anymore.
oh,
Because I was gonna be like, bah, bah, bah.
I should
Yeah.
I should add it on here, man.
and this like it's just like a recurring theme of Dipper trying to like prove himself and like his
Proves
that
it.
he's like a mature
young adult man.
young adult man.
Trying
Yeah.
to prove his masculinity.
Yes. which people in the fandom were like hits you with the trans beam.
Yeah.
Well, because there's later episodes that kind of delve more into it.
Oh
even,
yeah,
right?
for sure. Like one that's gonna be coming up, the inconveniencing sort
Oh,
of,
yes,
with
for
kind of be
sure.
trying to be mature,
Mm-hmm.
but then more with the gender of it all is the spoilers, Craig.
Yeah, Craig, come here.
The Manitar episode.
Yeah. Wait here.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
Is that on the soundboard now?
I'm gonna add it now.
Okay.
Wait, just one more.
I hope it peaked your mic.
Actually, not that much.
Oh, nice.
Our our yardles.
Cackles.
Our yardles.
Our chortles kind of do it a little bit more.
When we yargle, it just like...
Yeah. So another thing I wanted to get into for this was the book.
The book.
And he's in the book.
Is it time to get into the book?
Yeah, there's not a whole lot because this is such a unique problem for the twins that it's not something necessarily that the author wrote about.
Okay. Oh yes,
Because it was Grunkle Stan who found these wax figures.
Yes.
Much after the author existed.
Wait, can I check the Vine Boom sound effect real quick?
Yes.
We're gonna get into the book.
Oh.
That's the worst.
Come on, Queen, you got this.
It's not working. Here. Okay.
The book.
The book. That was so unsatisfying.
Yeah.
I didn't do it right. I'm still figuring out how this sound
You have to chop
works.
out the silence.
Yeah.
Let me just, I want to read, kind of what Dipper wrote about this day.
Yeah.
Let me see. So this whole thing actually takes place, this episode takes place over a couple days, or a few days.
Right.
And so, it starts on June 7th, and Dipper says, "Something extra weird happened today at the grand unveiling of Stan's Wax Museum of Mystery. I think I might have seen a ghost." Stan was telling some of his corny jokes and getting the standard audience reaction, dead silence,
Nice.
when I spotted a strange figure at the back of the crowd. He was bald and very pale, mostly gray and white. He was holding something in his hand, but I couldn't make it out. He suddenly ran towards the forest, there was a flash of light, and he was gone. There is a large section on ghosts in here that I need to read ASAP. I need to be prepared in case it happens again. Also, I'm 90% certain that Toby Determined is some sort of goblin. We'll have to investigate. And then June 8th, he says, "Okay, this town just gets weirder and weirder. Now someone has decapitated the wax figure that Mabel made of Stan. Who would want to do that? A jealous local artist? An axe murderer with poor eyesight? Some cursed living wax figure? No, the idea of living wax figures is really dumb. I need to treat this like a real investigation." June 9th. We solved the case. It was a group of living wax figures. I sword fought this unholy British wax maniac on the roof. And
AKA Sherlock Holmes.
And would have lost if the sun hadn't come up at the right time. Also in the group were Wax Nixon, Wax Coolio, and some old wax man with suspenders who makes me shudder just to think about.
Who is that supposed to be?
Probably Larry King.
Larry King.
Oh. I should have thought of that when I heard the suspenders.
I'm going to be sleeping with the fireplace poker under my bed from now on.
Wow.
And then, no, I could have sworn I saw that ghost again.
So what's the deal with the ghost? That was nothing to do in the episode. Oh, there's
There's
tea.
details.
Okay.
There's details if you notice in the background.
Oh, really? So that is present in there.
Yes.
And this was published after the big spoilery thing.
Yes, this was published after the series finished.
Okay, so it's intentionally hinting at all the spooktacular
There-
spoilers.
Would you like a fun bit about the Larry King head?
Yes, please.
It's very long though.
That's...
Wait, can I read it?
Would you like to
Am
read
I allowed
it?
to?
Let's
I would
see.
love to read it.
Okay, so it's these 2 pages and these 2
Oh my
pages.
goodness.
And then it, of course, gets into the next episode.
Okay. Want it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay. June 10th. It's 10 a.m. Oh my gosh, this is very soon. It's a month before.
Us.
Yeah,
We're recording
literally.
This on, we're recording this on July 10th, so it's
Wow.
Dating the episode.
we should have planned that.
I know.
Oh well,
it's fine.
It's 2 a.m. and I'm giving up. There's no way to trap the thing. I don't understand how it can move so fast without any legs. Okay, I'm tired of being unclear. Let me start again. At the start. This is Dipper Pie. It's officially starting over. It started right around lunch. Mabel and I had finished disposing of the wax figures. There's a lot of melting involved. On the bright side, Mabel had some lumpy new crayons to draw with.
Nice.
Nice.
Body part crayons.
Yes.
We were watching TV and eating some of her world famous peanut butter and whatever else in the fridge sandwiches.
Nice.
Real. Yeah.
When I heard something in the walls. A familiar voice came through the vent. I made a funny face, by the way. That's why they were chortling. A familiar voice came through the vent, mumbling about an exclusive interview with a possum that was coming up next. No kid is gonna get this. At least nowadays. Like I said, ask a Gen Alpha kid
who Larry King is.
And they're gonna be like, fucking, I don't know.
I'm gonna ask my 7-year-old cousin, do you know who Larry King is?
Because I knew who Larry King was at age 7.
Well, yeah, but we were recession kids.
Recession kids.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
God, I love that video so much.
So good.
He was buying rosé. And you were buying celery. Anyways.
God.
What a good video. Okay.
So good. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No worries. That's when I knew that something wax had survived. I tried to convince Mabel to join me in finding it, but she was busy trying her new crayon set. She invented a new color called Blorgen-Gurple.
Nice.
Blorgen-Gurple.
While watching Dream Boy High 2, Kraz and Zyler's Bod excellent radventure. So I knew she was lost. Dream Boy High 2, Kraz and Zyler's Bod excellent radventure.
Nice.
Yes.
I knew I had to redeem myself. I knew that I was on my own. I needed to go in the air conditioning vents, but I wasn't going in unprepared. I said goodbye to Mabel and jumped into the living room vent. The glow from the television quickly faded as I shined down the shimmied down the duct. Shimmied, but it's 2 N's instead of 2 M's. Shinnied. I turned on my flashlight.
Purely shin activities.
Shin activities. I turned on my flashlight and was stunned to see a maze of corridors. Oh, he drew a little map.
Yeah.
I could hear the creature's voice coming from above and to the left. They took me out of Brooklyn. I can't do a Larry King accent. They took me out of Brooklyn, but they couldn't take the Brooklyn out of me. God, that's insane. I followed it, dropping bits of bread from my sandwich so I wouldn't get lost. The duct got really narrow, but I was able to make it through. Just as I reached the top, I dropped the flashlight down the hole. I was left in complete darkness.
Down the hole, you say? Sorry.
The photo.
It's horrifying.
Killing me.
Can I see? Oh, God. Hello?
Larry King in silhouette.
Yeah.
I heard the creature again, and it was much closer. Do blue-eyed people see better? That was not. I'm sorry. That was offensive even. What was that supposed to mean? Was he taunting me? Could he somehow see in the dark? I crawled blindly towards the voice, dropping more breadcrumbs as I went. As I came around the corner, I could see the shape of the disembodied wax head of the Suspenders Man. Do they not know who Larry King is?
Mm-mm.
They are 12.
They are 12.
In 2012.
Yeah. So it's it's a toss-up.
It's a toss-up, yeah.
I mean,
could see them being, more sheltered by their
Yeah.
parents, not watching the news.
Yeah, see,
I was watching that Al Gore debate.
I know.
Watching reruns of that on VHS
I know.
tape.
I would wake up every morning at the ripe age of 6 and watch the Today Show.
Just, watching the news.
Yeah.
My parents didn't know what parental controls were. They,
Yeah.
literally had no idea what that was, so,
Yeah.
I was watching
I know, my
all the debates.
Yeah. My parents didn't know what that was. I was watching the news and Tremors.
I loved MTV.
Mm-hmm.
I love my MTV. And then, that's Money for Nothing by Dire Straits, by the way.
Okay, hold
Bamper.
Bamper.
It's a horrible nickname. I apologize.
Why does it sound like a slur?
I know, I was like,
You Bamper.
why are you calling me a slur right now?
Oh,
Did I just
man.
witness a hate crime?
What's
I'm
it called
sorry.
again?
Money for Nothing
Thank you.
by Dire Straits. Yeah. I want my MTV. A classic. Anyways,
Classic.
first ever fully computer animated music video.
Hmm.
You know the one that's
Yes.
a bunch of squares.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
You know the one.
The one.
You
yeah.
know the one.
The one.
Craig watching. You know the
You
one.
know the one, Craig. Yeah. Okay, I'll finish now. I was unprepared for what came next. As I swiped at it with my net, the head somehow jumped out of the way. I fell forward and landed hard on my elbow. The head mocked me. There's nothing funny about the funny bone. I swiped at it again, but it came rolling at me like a bowling ball and knocked the net out of my hands. It rolled on into the far corner, turned, and came at me again. I got tangled up in my rope and covered in peanut butter from my sandwich and ended up stuck in the bottom of the narrow duct. From above my head, I heard, "Have a great week, everybody. Good night." And then the victorious head hopped away. It took me several hours to untangle myself and crawl back out into the living room. I'm going to sleep right here in Grunkle Stan's chair. I would have had a mental breakdown if that happened to me. Dipper and Mabel are like stronger children than I could ever be.
Dipper and Mabel are stronger than the U.S. Marines.
To be dealing with that, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to close it.
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay.
Like, yeah, because I just, like, kind of bookmarked also, like, a random...
More info.
like, creature. Just a random creature.
What?
Never mind, then we're not going to find out what that
tab
was.
just deleted itself.
Oh, no, the hide behind. Just because I think it's silly.
Mm-hmm.
So this is from the original author, where he says, "I awoke the next morning to the sound of screaming, which in Gravity Falls is more common than you might think. Apparently, F had been up early shaving. The speed of his facial hair growth is a mystery of its own. When he spied something menacing standing behind his reflection in the creek. But when he But when he turned around to smack the intruder with his banjo, it was gone. Strange things are always found in this hidden pass." Because, I guess for context, in his journal, he was kind of going on like a little camping trip adventure with him and his lab partner, F.
I have questions, but please continue.
Strange things. Okay, yeah. "As I surveyed the camp, I felt a hand tapping on my neck. I whipped around in a panic, but found there was nothing there. An eerie gust of wind carried my gaze to an ancient moss-covered wooden sign on which was carved a strange poem. In the corner of your eye, spelled Y-E-R, your eye, a man appears to lean, but when you turn to meet his stare, he is nowhere to be seen. Hide your lumber, clutch your axe, and turn your lanterns out. Best to watch your back, my friends. The hide behind's about." I heard enough lumberjack lore to know we were in the presence of the hide behind. And then legends describe it as a being with an impossible ability to hide before it is seen. But what is he? A ghost? A living shadow? Or just a malnourished peeping Tom with the fear of eye contact?
So
it's just like a strange howl echoed through the air as F and I packed up quickly and quietly and walked backwards out of camp. I told F to keep his shaving mirror handy to look back just in case. I may return to this camp one day, once the hairs on my neck finally stand down.
So, a few questions.
Yes. Did I introduce you guys to that page of the where the author is talking about the lab partner?
I don't remember. We might have.
I don't remember.
It's been a while since we last recorded.
It has been a while. So I don't know if I did. Oh, I don't think I did. It's fine.
Well, this is all not in chronological order anyways.
Yeah, no, not really. It's just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Because we fully have like a history lesson in the middle
I
of
can't
this.
imagine how... you guys know those people who just like open a book and then just like flip to a random page and just like start writing?
Yeah.
I could never.
Literally.
That gives me too much anxiety.
Evil.
It's weird. I feel like...
I guess the author is like that.
Oh yeah, here's the ghosts pages. They're like classified in like different categories.
Oh, cute.
That's adorable. That's Casper.
Yeah, so category 1 is Category 2 is the pranksters. Category 3 is the gluttons. Category 4 is the haunted paintings and image-based specters.
Yeah.
Category 5 is the soul suckers. Category 6 is the phantoms of pain.
Nice. Cool.
Category 7, the eternal key. In Category 8, the petrifying rock.
Oh, yeah.
Category 9, dream hipster.
Tag yourself.
Yes. Category 10 is danger, and which we will get into in season 2.
Ooh.
More into ghosts. We'll see more about ghosts.
Exciting.
But yeah.
So, okay, how about we get into Sweater of the Week?
Sweater of the week. You said I was gonna be like, you had questions, but.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Wait, can I actually? I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 1.
Yes.
Banjo. What's that all about?
There are a bunch of, like, lumberjack, like.
Okay.
Like there are a bunch of like. Sit a boss.
Sit a boss.
You know, like a lot of like those
Like
like
country,
hill like yeah
country folk.
country folk.
Okay. I won't ask further, but my brain is.
Itching for answers.
There's connect the dots.
There are synapses. Is that the right word? Or the opposite of what I mean?
I'm here to quote that entire BuzzFeed Unsolved bit to you.
I'm making the connections. You didn't connect shit. I'm making the connections.
Yeah.
Connected the dots.
Yeah. So.
Sit a boss. Sorry.
Okay, so here's the other thing.
Yeah.
That Spectre. The hide behind. What was it called?
Yes, the hide behind.
The hide behind.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask this question. You don't answer this, okay? But I'm just gonna like. This is part of my theories.
I'll
okay?
just stare at you.
Is that Bill?
Do you want an answer?
No.
Okay.
But like, is it Bill though? Anyways, okay. So.
Is it Bill though?
So.
Do you worry?
Huh? The door.
God, that movie's so good.
It's so good.
I would go to his DIY show.
Roderick. Yeah, Roderick.
Loaded diaper.
God, shout out to the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies.
Yes.
Very good
I feel
stuff.
like we've mentioned that before.
We've definitely mentioned,
Yeah.
not the door, but
not the door.
Not the door, specifically, but we talked about that movie.
Yes.
100%. But sweater of the week.
Yes.
First sweater.
The first one. Oh, I need to get my phone for this one.
Oh wait, and so while you're doing that, Foistival.
Foistival.
We saw Mabel knitting, which is cool.
Yeah.
That's a fun, just little like sight gag, little because they're watching TV.
Yeah.
Because you've mentioned that she knits. I think have they mentioned it yet in the show that she knits all her sweaters?
I don't think so. It does get brought up, but like it's just kind of general knowledge, like from the fandom, that she knits all of her sweaters that she wears in the show.
So it's cool to see her knitting. That's not easy, especially hands knitting. So we see her knitting, and the first sweater she's wearing is like a turquoise one.
Yeah, with a strawberry on it.
And I like that.
And like a matching red to the strawberry skirt.
Yeah, she's always wearing like a skirt with it.
Mm-hmm. It's always headband, sweater, skirt.
Yeah, and the headband matches usually the sweater color, and then the skirt matches like the accent color or something.
It's always really cute. I really liked this combination. We don't see her. You had brought this up that we don't really see her in like blue all too often. It's often like pinks and purples and stuff. So like blue was fun.
Yeah, because I feel like blue is like maybe like Dipper's color. Yeah, because with the blue and the hat and stuff. And like, doesn't he wear a blue shirt?
No,
Dipper wears like the same.
He wears a blue vest.
The vest.
And his shirt is like an orangey red, like a reddish orange.
And that's like it, right? He doesn't like.
Yeah.
He's like a full cartoon character.
Yeah, he's like full cartoon character. His outfit does not change.
Yeah.
Mabel, on the other hand, they just kind of put a new coat of paint over it.
Yeah, it's the same silhouette. They just like draw a different, like a very simple design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you ever get the urge to animate like stripes, that's the devil speaking to you.
Will we ever see Mabel with stripes? Probably not.
I almost want to say there is one, but I can't remember.
No B-Man shirts to be seen.
Yeah.
Shout out to the B-Man shirts. I need another cup of coffee.
Coffee.
I'll do it later. I'll get it later for the next one. I'll pause while you let me go.
The big main one of Headhunters is that strawberry one.
Okay, so the strawberry one's the main one, because we see it in the beginning.
Yeah. And then, like, at the end of the episode, she's, like, going between two sweaters, and one's, like, a dark purple one with, like, sequins, and the other one's, like, a fluffy alpaca one.
Yeah.
Right.
And she's like, which one should I go with? And Larry King comes through the vents.
Yes.
And answers. I think he says the alpaca one.
Yeah, I like the alpaca one.
Yeah. It was very cute.
I like
But yeah,
texture.
Yeah, because, like, we see the alpaca one in the episode. a little bit when she has the stuff on her face.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do. They are. Sorry, I can't.
She bedazzles her face. There we go.
Yeah. Although it doesn't have a lot of color, which is very un-Mabel. So I can see
Yeah.
why like the purple one would be like more her style.
Yeah. But those are like the only two that they have listed on here. So.
Pretty good. And she was
Yeah.
knitting like a pink sweater or something pink.
Mhm.
It was pink yarn.
Something pink.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, I'm looking at the sweaters for the next episode because there's quite a few.
Nice.
Because the next episode is and it takes place over
Right.
quite a few days, so she's in a
Right.
bunch of different clothes.
Okay, it's not a spoiler. I mean, like you can
Get
say, you can say the episode. Is that
Oh.
a spoiler?
No,
No.
well,
We'll just only
we
whisper
find
it.
out something in that episode. It's 4 episodes in. We already find out something.
Well, we won't talk about that yet.
Yeah.
But we'll just say Gideon.
Gideon.
I
Yeah,
guess-
'cause
is it like he
Yeah,
should
'cause-
not be named?
Honestly, yeah, kinda. But the next episode we see quite a few Mabel sweaters
Oh,
compared
'cause
to this one.
I remember the plot because
Yeah.
famously I mentioned the month I had cable because my Gmod canceled it, so I got to use it for a month before we had to send back the stuff, and that was one of them. Season 1, episode 4. It was weirdly like episode 1 and 2, and then episode 4, and
Yeah.
then like the
Minotaur.
episode, which is like in season 2, or is it season 1?
I want to say that's a season 1 episode.
But like a late season 1 episode.
Yeah,
Like
it's
very
like
randomly.
later.
Like you'd think they would just air the first 4 episodes there.
Yeah, but no, they gotta be cute and quirky, I guess.
Cute and quirky like that. I don't know what Disney XD is doing anymore, man. It's a big old mess. I like the bit with the news reporter.
Dub it.
What's that guy's name?
Toby.
Toby Determined.
Toby Determined.
Oh, what a good little gag. Yeah,
Yes.
Toby Determined.
Yeah, because as they are going through trying to figure out who of the unhappy patrons at the revealing
Yeah.
were the ones to kill Waxstan.
Yeah.
I think
And
it's
they,
him because he's left-handed.
yeah, because he's left-handed and he had a hole in his shoe.
Yeah.
And he was upset because it wouldn't have been a good column for his paper.
Yes, because his paper, the Gossiper or whatever.
Yeah, it's
gets
failing.
that.
Yeah.
I honestly would love a local paper run by like a random weirdo.
Yeah.
Like I would buy that in a heartbeat.
I should be the local
I'm
weirdo.
always saying like my university doesn't have a school newspaper anymore, and I'm like, let's get that. Well, the English department has like a newsletter that one guy writes, and I'm like, but it's just like an email that he sends out, and I'm like, man, we should get the printing press back open, brother.
Yes.
Like, let's get this going. Like,
come on, brother.
Brethren.
my fellow English major brethren.
Let's do this. Let's be the local weirdos.
Yeah, like, cause I just love the idea of like the Gossiper. So
yeah.
good. But
yeah, the romance of the
right.
of the episode.
I was gonna let you
I thought
describe it, sorry.
okay, I thought you were gonna continue.
No. Of the actual news reporter. What was her name?
Oh, Chandra Jimenez.
Yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, because like the cardboard cutout.
Yeah, he has a
Yes.
cardboard cutout of her.
Yeah, because whenever they go and threaten him, I guess, with the cops,
He proves
he proves his innocence from security cameras of his little like writing cave. That he was making out and dancing with a cardboard cutout of real news reporter Chandra Jimenez.
God. What a wild situation.
And it's like we shuddered and the characters shuddered.
yeah,
watching
everyone's like,
Oh.
Ew. If you want to ask some questions for us to answer,
Okay, yeah.
follow us on www.vampywampycampypodcast.tumblr.com. Yes.
Still got it.
Still got it. Or comment down below. You can also comment on Spotify.
Spoofy.
Actually, we got some comments on there. Very
Oh.
cool. It was that one that I sent you guys.
Oh,
Someone was
yeah.
like, this is longer than the second
Oh.
Shrek movie.
Yeah.
And it's one half of us talking about
Yeah.
I think the finale or the movie. I can't remember.
Yeah, one of those really long ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a full-on 3-hour episode.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to split it in half. So, anyways.
Anyways,
Are we ready
back to the episode.
Are we ready for final thoughts, or do you guys have any more things to say before we get into final thoughts?
One joke that I really
Oh,
liked.
yes, good joke
was-
section.
Yeah, good joke section.
Let's hear it.
We've mentioned a few already.
Yeah.
One that I got a tee out of me was when they were going to the bar.
Oh,
TM.
yes.
Bar TM.
Yes.
Trademarked.
Yes. They show the security guy rejecting a miner, like a pickaxe, like
Yes, that was a good joke.
Yes,
With the
they're like, we don't accept miners here, and the guy's like,
you know, like
meanwhile, these two 12-year-olds come up with their fake IDs with googly eyes
and glitter. And he's like, not
Like,
for
for
me.
me.
It also had like chin, neck.
Yes.
Oh yes, I like his tattoos.
Yeah, his tattoos were
Chin and neck, the bouncer.
Yeah. A lot of good jokes in there, like punching the clock.
Yeah.
Yes, and then I think we had mentioned, like, is that a joke that younger people are gonna get?
Yeah.
Because, like, you don't punch in.
Yeah, we don't have time card. Like,
No one has time cards.
Like,
and they
physical
We don't have
time
punch
cards.
anymore.
Yeah,
Punch
yeah.
cards. Bring
So
those back.
yeah, bring back physical media.
like the punch card.
Yeah.
Instead of just like clicking yes, I'm here on an
Yeah.
app or whatever.
Entering your employee
Yeah.
ID.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Internet clown.
Yeah, I know. Going up to
You
the
clocking in is just sitting at your desk.
yeah.
Me clocking in is waking up. And me
Waking
clocking
up.
out is going to bed.
Yeah.
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 It was like that.
Going to the stand, putting in my employee ID. I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
So
Another
that's a
one
good joke.
was Mabel doing the fortune telling for the
Oh,
guy at
Yes. Your wife will
the
be
bar.
beautiful.
But will she love me?
Good bit. Good bit.
I would say some of the really good jokes were just like the cavalcade. For some reason, that word is in my brain. The cavalcade of like references when they were like beating up and
Yeah.
then the duel with all of the wax figures.
Yeah, it was a very fun fight.
A lot of really good jokes, like the one with Genghis Khan when he like goes just straight into the fire.
Yeah.
Like you fell harder than
the
I don't know, the
Jin Dynasty.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
good bits.
And then we'd already mentioned the limerick.
The limerick
yeah.
one. No, you got any limericks? And it's like, nope, and just whoosh.
Yeah, there's like once a boy from Kentucky or whatever.
Yes, there once was a boy from Kentucky.
Nope. Them fighting off the wax figures with LED decorative candles.
Yeah, I loved that when they picked up the candle and it like moved and like the flame just like
like,
stood,
yeah.
like, just stayed. And I was like, oh, it's a decorative candle.
When Wax Stan was in the coffin, you could just see his
The
thumbs
thumb
up.
just like sticking out. Yeah, good. That's a good little visual gag.
Yeah.
And yeah, just a lot of really good bits.
Good bits.
I appreciate
Child,
Coolio.
yeah, good amount of child endangerment.
Yes, the joke where it's like a responsible parent would not let two 12-year-olds run around with an axe around town. Good thing I'm an uncle.
Good thing I'm an uncle. As he was pulling a coffin out of his car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just really...
Sorry.
No, you were saying...
I was like, avenge me.
Oh, yeah. Avenge me! Just, yeah.
Him giving. Oh, sorry.
I love some good child, they're just like roaming.
Yeah,
You know?
like Dipper's fully climbing on the roof, almost falling off of it.
Yeah. Also the S!
The S.
The S!
The S!
Because in
Mystery hack.
Mystery hack!
in the title sequence, it like falls.
Yes,
Right?
that's like a running thing that they can never get the S to stay up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's always the mystery hack.
So I liked seeing the S actually
Yes.
like be knocked down by the
Yeah.
duel.
The duel.
The duel.
It kind of sounds like the Netflix intro.
The duel.
The duel.
It sounds like our incident.
Oh. Yeah, Lord Drop, I got rear-ended.
Oh my god, I remember the twice.
Twice.
Yeah, that's why we call it the dunk incident.
Yeah, because it was a chain reaction. Some dickhead stopped really fast in front of me, so I had to stop.
In like the middle of the road.
In the middle of the road.
We
And
were
then-
literally center lane.
Yeah, center lane on our way home from seeing Pierce the Veil. And I got dunked.
Dunk dunk.
The car behind you hit you, and then the car behind that car
Yeah.
hit that car, and then they caused the middle car to hit you again.
Yes.
We were listening to I'd Rather Die Than Be Famous.
Yeah.
As I was actively looking up a Drawfee bit about bad drivers.
That's amazing. 'Cause we were
Zipper
talking about-
people, zipper!
We're talking about zippery because people don't know how to do that here.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Zipper people, zipper! Yeah, we got dunk dunked and we were just like,
Well,
luckily it's just cosmetic damage, so I can just drive my car like normal.
yeah, you guys
It just
have
has-
You can drive my... Sorry, that's another one to add.
What is it?
drive my car.
Drive My Car by the Beatles.
Good stuff.
You can drive...
Points at you
Listen.
But yeah.
I can't wait to listen to this playlist and listen to Gnarly by Cat
Yeah.
and then
Followed by
Drive
Drive
My
My
Car.
Car. We're gonna listen to this when we go camping, right?
yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Of course.
I still haven't created that ambient video where it's like POV, you're in the vamp camper
Well, no,
on
like-
your way to go camping, and it's like just the Vamp Vamps playlist with like sounds of like forest, like dirt roads and
Yeah.
like
Oh, I would.
windshield wipers.
Yeah.
Gnarly playing softly.
yeah, just very quietly playing while you hear while you hear
Gnarly.
the dirt. Yeah, everything's
Everything's gnarly.
gnarly. Yeah, good stuff.
Put
So.
your sneakers out.
Yeah, well, that's how it's gonna start. Something. Dum, dum.
Put your sneakers on. I'm so
I'm-
glad that song is getting her flowers.
I know. I was gonna say like it's been like rediscovered by like popular white boys, which means
Yeah.
that like now it's a like a
It's a
real
thing.
joke.
We were there first.
We were there first. We got the joke first.
Yeah, once again, we were the first, but no one knew about it until the white boys did.
That's the story of my freaking life,
Yeah,
man.
the white boys
Freaking
stealing your thunder.
Our thunder.
Oh, thunder.
Yeah, pretty classic.
Yeah.
So, are we ready for?
White boys, am I right? Sorry. That was a very delayed
No.
joke.
No, it's real. It's too
No.
real.
But our aim is getting better.
But
Our aim is getting better.
Yeah,
Are we ready for final thoughts?
I believe so.
I look at the time code and I see we go over the hour and I'm like, okay, it's time.
It's time. We made it.
Yes.
Because
Because obviously we can keep yapping, but
Yeah.
we might as
We
well.
are the yappers.
We don't want the episodes to be too long.
Yeah, like if we continue yapping at this point, it's just gonna be us talking about our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's new with you guys? Okay, so who wants to go first with final thoughts and the rating?
I have to think of something to label my rating with, so you guys.
Oh
go ahead.
yeah.
Okay, well I'll go first then,
okay.
while you guys think about it. So my final thoughts on this episode, it was pretty good. The wax sculptures, for some reason, I remember this episode being a later one for some reason. Although I barely watched like half of the show, half of the first season.
Yeah.
So technically, like I just thought it was a later season.
Anything could be a later episode.
Yeah, literally anything other than the pilot is a later episode
Yeah.
for me. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I liked the getting to meet more townies. I love shows where there's like townies, like little runner characters, like the bumbling police officers.
ACAB, but Deputy Durland and Sheriff Blubbs they're so good.
Well, they
Just
just
get
prove
married.
they just prove their incompetence as
Yes.
actual
Yes.
police officers. They should just be
Exactly.
like random townies.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they shouldn't have to have the job of police officer.
City boy,
City
boy.
But to counter that, it does show like kind of
Cops
the
are
camp-
useless.
that and like the campiness of just the
Yes.
town in general.
Yes. So
Yes.
I appreciate that. I liked McGucket.
Yes.
We
Oh
got,
yeah, because he was
half
like,
a-
yeah.
We got like half a scene of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the townies. I'm a big fan of the townies. I like Gilmore Girls, as y'all know. So
Yes.
that kind of reminds me of that. Just like this eclectic
Yeah.
small town with all these weirdos in it. You know.
Love a
Yeah.
good townie.
You would love The Sims. No, I'm kidding.
I'm working on it. Well, but I'm in my freezeria phase
Yes.
still.
Yes.
And that has some good townies too.
I've gotten
Yeah.
so damn good
As
at
you should.
Papa's freezeria.
I need to pick up Scooperia again.
I'm so close to 100%ing it.
Nice.
Maybe I'll do some live streams where I play. I don't know. We'll see.
Yes.
Yes.
People have been asking me to live stream.
Live stream.
You would
Thank
a
you.
Twitch channel.
Become a Twitcher. Twitcher?
Twitcher.
The Twitcher.
The Twitcher.
A Twitch streamer is what I said in my brain, but that didn't come out.
The Twitcher.
The Twitcher.
So, final thoughts.
Anyways.
Yeah, I like the funky plot of the wax sculptures being revealed. I like the pacing of the episode. I felt like it was really quick paced, but not like too. I think I said it's not too brain rot.
Yeah.
While we were watching.
Ooh, ee, ah.
Ooh, ee, ah, ee, ooh, ee, ah, ee.
Ooh,
Fun-
ee, ah. Ooh, ee, ah.
Fun fact: I only know about the reason why that exists because of Dan and Phil.
Nice.
I've had no other exposure to it other than Dan and Phil reaction videos.
Yeah.
But
I am peachless.
I am peachless. So good. Wrapped in plastic, laminated. God, so good.
Sorry, I just like snorted.
I'm left very peachless by this episode.
Someone stole all my fruit.
I am peachless. So I would rate this episode 4 or maybe even 4.5.
Oh.
Right now I'm going to say 4. 4 out of 5 LED candles.
That was one of my options.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so like I said earlier, this is one of my favorite episodes. Like going back and rewatching the series and stuff, I'm like, this is a good episode. And it's like, I don't know, just recapping things I've already said. It really, like, the show gets its footing, and it's now just starting to just swing us into everything, and it'll be fun to revisit some of the things in this episode as we continue on with the series.
Yes, I didn't even realize there were secret stuff until you read from the book.
Yeah, there is secret stuff, and I always forget about it until the scene happens and until it's over and I miss it, and I'm like, dang it, I wanted to see it in real time again, but whatever. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, good. Good pacing. Like, it's very quick paced because they're just like, okay, premise, conflict, let's go.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, it's a really good episode, and like, if you're just episode. Sorry, this is like what 90% of our conversations are like. Yeah. Just us like pinging vocal stems off each other like satellites.
Yeah. Amazing.
But yeah, I'm similar, and like, I think I'd rate this episode probably like a 4.5 or even a 5. Maybe. Let's get crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Footholds.
Can't take you anywhere.
Those like images of like millennial girls, like,
yeah.
Oh, so goofy or whatever.
So crazy. So
Yeah.
crazy.
But yeah, so 4.5 or 5 footholes out of 5.
Oh yeah.
Like I said at the very beginning of the pod,
We're all stretching right now.
I know. Sorry, guys.
Full on stretch sesh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Just like
the
the one stone audio where it's like.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys have a water bottle that I can like crinkle. Wait. Those are my bones.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know. I came across.
Just my brain.
Oh goodness.
Something like a pile of gravel being shifted around.
Me eating aquarium rocks.
Yeah.
Just like. Anyways,
like I said at the very beginning when we started recording, I think this episode is very campy. It's so silly, seeing just like that. It's not like stereotypical wax figures that anyone would have. It's all like the really, it's all the reject cursed ones.
It's like really an eclectic collection.
Yeah. And like, of course, Grunkle Stan would do this. Like, of course he would.
Of course, the Grunkle would do
like a wax museum. It closes, and so they put them all up for sale, and just like he just grabs just the weirdest ones.
Yeah, and literally steals them.
He literally steals them. He tells the guys, I'm going to steal these from you.
Yeah.
Which is also another good bit. I quite enjoyed this episode. I don't remember it as much from my youth, just because I just probably missed it at some point in time.
That was so easy to do back in the day.
Yeah.
Like you would just like miss episodes out of a season.
Like if you weren't there at 5 or 6/5 Central or whatever.
Yeah, like 8/7 Central.
8/7 Central
on a Friday night.
Yeah,
you just
like,
missed it.
You just missed it.
Yeah.
You just didn't see it.
And you just have to wait for reruns like a year later.
And that is if you had Disney XD too, because like they would only really air reruns up until like after the show finished, probably.
Yeah, because like for what, like I said, like I think we discussed that it started on Disney Channel.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until like I think either halfway through season 1 or in season 2 sometime that they officially switched over to Disney XD, and then that's when I stopped watching because I didn't have Disney XD.
Yeah, because like it's extra on your cable package,
Yeah.
and like people don't even know how cable packages work anymore. So like that's its own like
it's like a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. Maybe we'll discuss it in the next episode.
Sorry, I had a burp. But yes, big agree, 100%.
I'd love to talk about that next episode.
Oh,
It's so fascinating how cable packages work because like we just like it's like so
It's
not
so-
how things work anymore.
Yeah. Times are so different now. It's like
It's kind of wild.
kids have it so easy these days.
These kids have it so
These
easy.
kids.
These kids nowadays.
They got their Hulus and Tubies and Fuboos.
their Maxes. Whatever else they got.
Max's detransitioned. It's HBO Max again.
Yeah.
Detransition, you said?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Their Furbos, their U-Haws,
It's
their
literally
Newbie
it's literally on Fleabee.
Right, Freebie, right. Freebie or whatever it's
I
called.
don't know what it's called.
It's Amazon's version of it, yeah. I
The
used
Blorbo from my shows is on Shoopoo Doopoo. Like,
at this
Last
point.
Ruby Noop.
You're telling me I have to download Last Ruby Noob just so I can rewatch episodes of The Saint. Which, yes, I do every night.
You telling me I have to log on to Tubi to watch Tu Wong Fu? Thanks for everything. God. Why can't I get my drag movie from the 90s for, like, in a DVD like they used to?
gotta open a Leapy subscription to watch George Lopez.
A bling
Bling.
bing bong.
Bling Bing Bong Sling TV.
Skibbity Bop TV or whatever.
Scooby-Doo toilet, just
Big Slingers Ranch Bangers.
Not to get sidetracked from my final thoughts.
yo. I think we've gone off the rails. Just a tad. Anyways, now that we watched this episode on Furbo,
My throat hurts. You can find the podcast on Speeby.
On Deezer or whatever it's called.
You can find us on iHeartRadio.
Pandora. Vampy Podcast.
Sling.
Sling
You already
TV.
said Sling TV, but that's where you can find the podcast. If only.
Oh man.
And finally, Nebula.
This video is sponsored by Nebula.
Anyways,
Out of 5.
find us on SoundCloud. I don't know.
I think I should upload some on SoundCloud. I should put us on SoundCloud, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that.
Okay. That was a bit, but like, okay.
No, but actually, though, I should. Okay, what you're saying.
Do it. Okay, but I'm gonna rate this episode also 4.5 out of 5. Larry King Waxheads.
With stolen ears.
With stolen ears out of 5.
Amazing. So, thank you. Thank you, and I'm sorry for listening.
We gotta end this like a droppy episode where they just apologize at the end.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and thank you for watching.
Sorry.
Listening. Thank you for listening to the Vampy Wampy Campy Podcast. You can find us on Tumblr at, I'll repeat it, www.vampywampycampypodcast.tumblr.com.
Woo.
No dashes.
No dashes, all one word.
All one word.
And you have to say it in one breath too.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't, you're not allowed in.
And make sure to take down your fire and put out your tent.
Yes.
Or else.
Smokey the Bear
Smokey the
is gonna
Bear.
come axe murder you.
Yeah, axe murder you and then live in your vents.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gonna throw you into a fire.
Yep. If you don't cite.
This was a violent episode.
I know.
Very, very violent. If you don't cite your limericks, Smokey the
Yeah.
Bear is gonna toss you into the fire.
Yeah.
So
Only limericks will put out the fire you caused.
Yeah.
make sure to lampy, subscrampy, leave quampies for us
For us
to
to
ampy.
ampy.
Yes, this is our own language that you have to decode now.
Yes.
Yes.
And we will catch you next time.
Next time.
Late?
Late.
Oh my god.
Don't.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God.